Chennai Where should MS Dhoni bat, as per the man's own admission, ideally at number 4. But then, there is this big question that if the scorecard reads 22, is he the right man to bat there? The immediate answer would be an emphatic no. What if the score is 14:02 and 25 overs? The answer could be yes and no. But what if the question is who among the current side can arrest a slide? Kohli comes close, but it is hard to look beyond Dhoni. Stonewalling might not come naturally to him, but he knows how to build and take the team to safety, then go beyond and put the side in a position where defeat seems improbable. He has made a name for himself doing this in the most demanding circumstances. Although those knocks have been few and far between of late, there is still a lot left in him. It is clear that this team under Virat Kohli likes to have stroke makers all over the batting order. Sometimes, this leads to a tendency to overlook an accumulator who emphasizes on rotating strike. In Dhoni's world, in situations like the one India found themselves in on Sunday at 644 in the 17th over, there isn't any room for risks. The template is to bat as long as possible, stretch the game, slow down the pace if the opposition is gaining momentum, and yes, run as hard as possible. It is the tried and tested Dhoni formula. It doesn't matter whether the crowd keeps chanting or even pleads at times for big hits, the team's requirements are paramount. It doesn't even matter if somebody else at the other end, like Dhoni-pandya or someone, later on, wins the match with the ball. Dhoni's contribution is so invaluable that you wonder what could have been if, not for him at 875 with Pandya for the company, there was no room for even the smallest of mistakes. And that is what Dhoni did and got Pandya to do. Cut off the risks and play each ball on merit. Captains have tried to tempt and lure, but Dhoni knows how to hold back and wait for the moment to seize on. In Pandya, he had a partner who is very different from all those he has played with in India colors. As the partnership grew bigger, you could sense what was coming. A release point seemed around the corner, as at a run rate of 4.11, India were not going anywhere. The old Dhoni, for all you know, might still have stretched it even further to find a pressure release, but having a batsman like Pandya gave him the freedom to stick to his role of occupying one end. A raw talent who is not exactly different from Dhoni. That's Pandya. Like Dhoni, he is capable of hitting big shots, and like Dhoni, he only hits them into the arc between long off and long in. Pandya might be inexperienced, but he knows who to take on thanks to the time he has spent with Dhoni. He targeted Adam Zampa, and it signaled a big shift in momentum. From battling for a score that could be called fighting, they went on to post a total that was match-winning. Pandya's flamboyance brought him 83 runs off 66 balls, and many admirers, but without Dhoni's 88-ball innings the story could have been a lot different. He let the youngster have a go at stardom and didn't even try to hit a boundary until Bhuvneshwar Kumar came in. Dhoni's first 4 came off the 67th ball he faced. But the last couple of overs had enough time for vintage Dhoni. And where did the innings come from? From the man who batted at number 6. Venkatakrishna at newisndianexpress.com.